Hello everyone, welcome to another Stand Upright Rebooted video, and in this video I'm gonna go ahead and talk about Tusk Act 1 with an attribute of Sloppy. Now what Sloppy does is it decreases your health by 10%, so as you can see here, your standard health has went down to 198. However, your standard attack damage is still the same, it's still 8, your barrage length is 0 seconds, unfortunately, and your stand tier is B+. So now that we're done talking about that, let's talk about how do you even get yourself Tusk Act 1. Now, you can get Tusk Act 1 in only one way, and that is using a stand arrow. Now, the percentage of you getting yourself a Tusk Act 1 is going to be, let me just look it up, it's somewhere here. Okay, it's not here. Never mind. It's this one here. Completely forgot. Sorry about that. So you can only get Tusk Act 1 in one way, and that is using a charged arrow. This one here, the shiny arrow. So use yourself a charged arrow, and you have a 5% chance of getting yourself a Tusk Act 1. Now, what is the percentage of me getting a Tusk Act 1 with an attribute of Sloppy? Because the Tusk Act 1 5% is that without any attribute. So how about with the Sloppy? Now the percentage of you getting a Sloppy Tusk Act 1 is going to be 0.35, and that is going to be in the same category as Dio's the World and White Snake. So I'd rather get myself a White Snake or Dio's the World than get myself a Tusk Act 1 because it's pretty weak. But then again, it will get powerful afterwards. You just need to get yourself the items that you need to evolve Tusk Act 1. But I don't really want it or need it right now because I don't have the items to evolve this, okay? So now that you know how to get yourself or the percentage to get yourself the Tusk Act 1 with an attribute of Sloppy, which I do not recommend you to get. I'd rather recommend you to get something else. Let's go ahead and talk about the damage and of course the moves of this stand. So let's start with the first one, the left mouse button. As you can see here, it deals 7 damage with no critical hit. There's no critical hit. And it doesn't have a right mouse button either. It does have a nail barrage, which deals 53 damage, and it seems like you just need to click E, and this is range. So you go a little bit farther away. You have to wait for the cooldown, of course, because the cooldown is a little bit longer. I did not expect that much. But I'd recommend you to wait. Shoot the nail barrage, and this is range, by the way, again. So let me just go wait for the cooldown, and then click E. There you go. As you can see there, it is range. It deals 53 damage, and it should fire 3 nails. Next one is going to be the nail glide, and this is what it looks like. Click Z. As you can see, it does that. So this is very useful for either just running away from an opponent or catching up an opponent, because it's literally a glide, and it also deals damage towards an opponent. So you're catching up with somebody, click Z, boom, as you can see there, and then you can run away from them. See, pretty easy. So we're gonna do the nail glide again because I did not really see how many damage it deals. So let's do that again. Let's go a little bit farther away. Oh, sorry about that. Let's go a little bit farther away. Click Z, and it deals 106, and it actually deals 2 damage. So 106 plus 106 equals 212. So you will deal 212 damage. Next one is going to be the nail shot. Now this one here is another range. You go ahead and click X. As you can see there, it deals 106 damage. That is pretty much it for the moves for this one. All of the moves for Tusk Act 1 is range, so you can go farther away if you want to be able to at least run away and take no damage from the opponent. So now that we're done talking about the moves, let's go to the skill tree to see what we can do to make this stand a lot more powerful. And the only thing that we can do right now is just increase the base damage force by the percentage that it wants us to get. So let's go ahead and instant autofill that. Let's start with the first one, the left mouse button. It deals 8 damage. And then the next one's going to be the nail barrage, 66. Was that 66? And then the next one's going to be the nail glide, 120 something. Like 120 something. And then let's try the nail shot. it deals 123. So the nail glide was 123 plus 123. So that will be 246. Of course, I completely forgot the nail barrage, so let's do that one more time. And then it deals 61 damage. So 61 plus 61 plus 61. I'm not good at math. So 120, 120. Let's see. 61 times 3, that's 183. 183. So that should be it. That is all of the moves, and that is the skill tree. That's it. If you have any question about Tusk Act 1, go ahead and ask me. Any question is available. You can come up with any questions. But that should be it. Thanks for watching, and maybe see you again in the next video.